Hey folks, hope you're doing well today. Just wanted to show you some things I've picked up from the past week or two, couple of weeks I think. Not a huge stack because most of my money the past couple of weeks has gone towards factory sealed sets, and I'll talk about that in a minute. That's where this stack comes from. But I do have a couple of things that came from eBay and the blowout forums and maybe my local card shop. So first things, a lot of this was purchased right as the postseason was starting up. So right at about 2 weeks ago. Or I got them in the mail about 2 weeks ago. Might have ordered them before that, but picked up a little Freddie Freeman lot. He's been overlooked, undervalued until this year. He had a great 60 game season. I don't have a ton of his higher end stuff. I do have a couple of nice rookie autos, but I like him. I just think he's overlooked. I've seen him in person. I've talked to him briefly. He seems like a nice guy, kind of a funny, goofy guy. These come from the Walmart factory sealed sets. Walmart has the retail, the regular factory sealed sets where you can get foil boards in each of the sets. And they also have variations of the base set. So you have Gold Star, which is the most common of the variations, Blue, which is out of 299, and Orange, which is out of 99. And they're not numbered. But I went ahead and ordered a couple of team sets from the Blowout forums of the Blue Jays and the Dodgers, just so that I could get a Bo Bichette and Gavin Lux. But then after I ended up buying probably 15 sets total, about 12 or 13 of those from Walmart or Walmart.com, I ended up getting like 4 or 5 Gold Star sets myself. So I've got multiples of those. This card, not a huge fan of jersey cards. I am a fan of Mike Trout cards, and I do like cards that, even if they're not from the same patch, that do present different colors of the jersey. So I like this card. It's numbered out of 27. It was for sale at a very good price, considerably less than what they go for on eBay. But I just like it. I don't have a ton of Mike Trout stuff, so I'd like to pick up his sort of mid-level stuff when I can, if it's at a good price. These two guys, I picked these up right as the postseason was starting. Randy Arozarena and Mike Brosseau. Mike Brosseau hit the game-winning home run later last week, I guess. Arozarena has just been tearing it up almost every game, and I don't remember how many are in there, maybe like 6 or 7 of each card. But I've been going back through my 2020 boxes to pull his stuff out. These came from a blowout forum, and yes, that was a $2 card when I got it. I got this lot of the Mike Brosseau Stadium Club Auto, the Sheraton Apostle Mega Blue out of 150, and the Bobby Bradley Auto out of Chrome for something like $15. So pretty good price on that, I thought. Now looking back in today's market, since the Rays are doing so well, it's a very good price. This card I got for my 53 Bowman set that I'm slowly piecing together is a Billy Martin, Phil Rizzuto card. And I always think of the Seinfeld episode where, if you don't know anything about Seinfeld, you have no idea what I'm talking about, but George Steinbrenner character runs through all the managers he's had during his tenure, and he names Billy Martin like 4 or 5 times. But it's a good looking card. And then my last individual purchase, I thought I might have paid for this at the time. It was the very first one of these that was on eBay, and the seller this is a Sapphire Randy Arozarena, and he's in the Rays uniform. The seller had the price as $150 or best offer, and having no comps to go by, because like I said, it was the very first one listed, I offered $75. He accepted. Now the one after this sold for $50. That was the best offer accepted. So for a little while, I was kicking myself that I hadn't waited or I hadn't offered lower, because even when I offered 75, I thought 75 was kind of high for it. But I felt pretty good about the card, and looking back from today, it was a very good purchase on my part. Will it have been a very good purchase this time next year? Who knows? But right now, it turned out to be a good purchase. So that's a nice card. Now, out of those retail sets and the 2 or 3 hobby sets that I got of 2020 Topps, these are the candidates that passed sort of like the first go, the first look. I did a quick loop on all the star rookies. So I've picked out, actually, the Luis Robert was probably tended to be the worst conditioned card in there for me. Bo Bichette was pretty bad too, but did end up with a lot of Kyle Lewis that were in great shape. And I've read that a lot of people did not have great conditioned Kyle Lewis cards out of their sets, but I did really well with Kyle Lewis. So these will get another go, and I pulled out a couple of lower end rookies too. These will get another look in Tatis and Trout, and I'll probably whittle this down by, I don't know why I have Aquino in there, probably whittle this down by about 20 or 30%, but it's a nice little stack. And though most of those will be going off to PSA. And of the foil cards I got, because you get the foil board in the hobby sets and you get a foil board numbered out of 264 in the Walmart green retail set, and they're numbered out of 229 in the hobby set. Out of the retail set, I did get a Mike Trout numbered out of 264 and a Zach Gallen rookie out of 264. And then out of the hobby set, or a hobby set, I got the Mike Purcell numbered out of 229. But those are my pickups from the week. I hope you folks are having a great day. You have a great weekend, and I will see you soon. Let me know if you had a favorite. Bye.